Hey everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin, and welcome to Prego Italia, living our Italian dream. We're American expats from California, living now full-time in beautiful Scalea, Italy.
Sunny day.
And what's that noise I hear in the background? Workers! Yay! Progress on the village. We are so excited. Today we have the painters here. They have been here. They got here yesterday.
Well,
we filmed
painters slash construction workers.
Yes,
There's
they actually
no painting going on yet.
Yes, they actually have to do all the crack repair, the plaster repair. They started on the roof up there, the part that we can't see, but it came out good. They got all the cracks done up there, so no leaks in the rain. They've started downstairs. We've got lots to show you.
The only thing I'm going to say is, you know, Justin said once in one of the videos that I was one of those who was influenced to move to Italy because of Under the Tuscan Sun. And if that's true, the renovations in Under the Tuscan Sun did not prepare me for what is happening in this house.
Hey, you're not like her in that fictitious film, taking down walls, almost knocking your house down and all that.
Wow.
All that. Plus she had like a ancient home. So anyway. So
did not prepare me for the stress.
But as mentioned before, in this area, there are a lot of homes that are strictly kept as vacation homes. So the people, as in our case, lived in Naples that sold it, and they would just visit in the summer a little, as far as we know. So the maintenance issues, shall we say, was not lived in full time. So there was a lot to be desired on the upkeep of the exterior and interior.
Oh, yes.
So regarding that, a lot of moisture, the season changes.
You know, it's a good thing we like the bones of the house, because I think I'm starting to see just bones now.
Oh, please, as we mentioned before, the yard, the view behind us here. So, you know, you can't just find anywhere. So the house structure, the bones, they are here, and it was well worth putting the love into it. And it's fun anyway. So hopefully it's not too crazy of a situation.
And we have a surprise that we'll show you at one point in this video.
Oh, yes. And first of all, Antonello, we had hoped he would be able to work with us.
You guys are going to remember Antonello.
With Chris in the video when she brought him over.
When we bought the villa.
Yes. He's very backlogged on work, so unfortunately he wasn't able to fit it in schedule. So we are having other electricians and plumbers and other people come over and such, one step at a time for those. But
because while we knew piano's a way of life in Italy, we were tired of just playing that piano nonstop.
Yeah, well, we certainly can't be on backlog wait for months and months upon end. So we have to get underway here with the exterior, of course, the crack maintenance. We did have a few leaks we noticed when it was raining, so those are addressed now, all fixed. We have a break in the weather. I think on the weekend, in a couple days, we're expecting a little rain again, so everything will be all dry before then. And meanwhile, it's just looking gorgeous on the outside. Even the neighbors are giving us like a big smiles off their balconies.
We actually had one lady offer to invite us over for Christmas. How cute
She doesn't speak English, but we got the translation. So kind. She says, "If come over for Christmas," and Michael was able to translate that for us in the Italian that he does know. So that was very sweet. We'll see about that. Neighbors are just great already, and people in Italy on average are so hospitable and sweet.
So the one thing that I'm gonna say is Justin had talked about there being external cracks that we had to do, and you guys have seen them. And when we bought the house, we thought, oh, you know, a little caulk will take care of those cracks. As you guys are gonna see in this video,
it needs big caulk.
Not
big caulking.
Wow. No, it is not little caulk. It is not as easy as just repairing the cracks that you saw. It's actually rather extreme and a little bit stressful for me.
Instead of pulling out the little caulk, we're going to pull out the big caulk on that one and get those cracks.
How many times can the gay boy say caulk?
Oh, stop, caulk.
So anyway,
when you order it at Home Depot, do you say, "Where do you keep the caulk?" Pronounce that L real good though, but that's funny. I'm sorry. You know our humor. You can deal with it. But I couldn't resist that.
No alcohol today.
No, but I think we know I'm in a good mood and it's sunny. Yay. I'm all just peachy here. But oh, wave, there's a nice neighbor there. Wave to the neighbor. Michael Wall to be sold. Yeah, Lucy, Cupid. There, the doggies go waving to the neighbor. But anyway, I'll take you around. I'll show you some of the work in progress and such. Thank you for putting up our crazy sometimes, insane banter sometimes, but it's all.
We are happy to show you guys that work is finally starting on the villa, though.
We're doing the exterior, and as mentioned, we're waiting still for the interior. That actually, Nancy Del Brigante, congratulations to her. She has the kitchen, the custom kitchen done already. She calls and says, "Oh, it's ready for delivery." And we're like, oops, we're not ready yet. We're on a little delay here. Sorry about that. So as mentioned, we have to wait for the electrician to get that underway and before we get that in. So, but before the weather turned again, we thought getting these cracks repaired was a necessity. So we'll show you around. Yes, work is really happening. So doing some plaster repairs. All that needs to be done before the paint can be applied. And this morning we also had the roof coated with a new roof coating. Bene. Nice to see that being done.
Hey everyone, so today is actually a perfect day. It's not too hot, not too cold, and as you can see, we have work finally being done on the villa.
Yay!
Yeah! They are actually doing plaster work on the villa. It is very nice. They're also touching up the roof. So
there were some leaks, so they're fixing with a recoat.
The villa does look a little bit in rough shape on the outside right now, but the reason why is because it's getting the work done, and you can see all the plaster and all of that, and it's like, oh God, it's not painted, but it will get there.
This is called the before.
Yes. This is the primer before you put the makeup on, people. So it's looking good, though. It's looking good. We're very happy.
Excited. Means paint in the near future. Yay!
Not yellow.
Butter.
Butter, not yellow, exactly.
Hey everybody, we wanted to introduce you to our newest addition to the fur baby family. Say hi, that's Gucci. He is a new puppy. He's 9 weeks old. An Alaskan Husky Mike and a
ball full of energy.
Mixed with a standard poodle. And there's Cupid. They're getting into the workers, all the workers' work stuff. And Lucy. Gucci. Oh,
he's taking the sandpaper.
So he's going to be our villa, quote unquote, watchdog outside. Yes. He's going to grow much bigger than our little guys. And sleep in at night, of course, but he's gonna like rule the roost here.
And one thing we're very happy to say is we got him yesterday evening.
He was rehomed.
And he was rehomed to us.
So somebody else.
Today's date, by the day.
He's 9 weeks.
He's,
that's what
yeah, 9 weeks old when we
pretty
got
much
him.
To the day.
And immediately when we brought him home, the Cupid and Lucy just instantly connected with him. Last night they all slept in a little ball on the bed, and they've been perfect. You know,
Lucy's doing the mama roll,
so it's gonna go very
Cupid's
nice.
All but 6 pounds and thinks he's the alpha male until
that's gonna change.
Yeah, like within weeks he's gonna be like huge, and Cupid's gonna be like, what happened there?
But so they've been very nice with him.
Yes. So he was actually our lovely friends, Dave and Kirsten, found him for us. Through their friend had to somebody else had to rehome it. It didn't work out for him, so we happily got to adopt the little critter, and he's just adorable.
And he is very, very curious, and I'm thinking he is thinking to himself, if he had thumbs, he would be helping them. Because
he's a rough and tumble dude.
Very into what's going on over there.
He's a little dude. He's all into the work. Cool. Well, the doggies love their yard, and we can't wait for the driveway to eventually get in, because you can tell it's a nasty mess from the rain.
Piano, at least the housework's getting done.
Yes, hey, when I see the color on, I'm going to be very excited, trust me. Hey, Lulu. Boop. I can't wait to get this yard dolled up where the driveway and get the new electric gate put in. Lulu, play with Gucci. And of course, we named him Gucci because he's an Italian designer. Our little doggy. Are you an Italian designer, huh? He's all, nope, this is my house of Gucci. Hey, Gucci. Gucci. Woo! That was cute.
So as you guys can see, not all of our videos are going to be, you know, super informative. Sometimes we're just goofy.
Day with dogs.
Villa Renovation Day with canines.
Looks like they're going to jump in the back of his little panda.
Dogs and a panda. I mean, you know, I've heard of turduckens for Thanksgiving, but never dogs and a panda before.
You're funny. Oops. Hey, where'd you go? He's under the hedge. Up and out the hedge. It's a hedge dog. These funny puppies make me laugh. Hey, Ta-da, ta-da. Lucy, go mama him. Go mama the Gucci. And now we call him Gucci because we get to say Gucci, 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 goo.
He's Gucci the Poochie.
Gucci the Poochie, Gucci, 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 goo. And then for short, I've been calling him Goo. Hey, Goo. Cupid, you're like, I'm the alpha male. All 6 pounds of me. Ta-da! Oh, these dogs make me laugh. Primo e dopo. Prima e dopo. Dopo. Wow, that shed looks great.
Okay, so we are in the starting points of renovation, and you know, kind of think it's going to be a little bit quicker or simpler, and this is what's happening. I get more than a little stressed with this. I thought that we were just going to be repairing cracks, and I saw this wall come down and it was like horror movie screams.
But at least you know it'll be taken care of well.
Yes, it's going to be taken care of well, but it's like, oh my God.
But moisture gets behind there and lifts it. So
yes, that's true. So
they're just catching everywhere so it doesn't happen again.
A little more than I thought it would be, but you know, that's renovations. Never as simple as you think they're going to be when you start them. So.
But it'll be beautiful when it's done.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so, you know, it starts off with gaping holes.
Mikey, come around the corner.
And then
you can see the after.
And then you get to this.
Yes.
And then everybody who saw our video before remembers what our shed looked like with the big monster cracks in it. And that is what it looks like now. So
beautiful. See, there's the after.
They're doing great work. Very happy with it.
And I'll send this to Mom and she will be pleased. And it's coming along fantastic. Oh. Hey everyone, I know we share every little thing and I didn't want to forget. I'm going to go into the paint store. Michael's going to actually wait in the car because the ramp down to here, we're at Colorifico Splendor, what is it? Splendor Colorifico paint store. So we've used this place a couple times. So actually here's their logo on their little car here. That's easier to read out front. So we're gonna head inside. I have a little paint chip from the walls on the interior. So I wanna try to match those and I wanna look for that pretty blue-gray color to go around the exterior shutters with the little wood trim there and the front door. So I'll have to look for that color. And this is the ramp going down. So this is why Michael skipped it. So he didn't feel like going down the steep ramp here. So it is pretty steep actually, so I understand that. So next door to us is a car wash, so that's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and go inside here and have some fun. It's obviously not huge like a Home Depot that we're used to, but it looks like they take care of a lot of needs in paint. It's a nice store actually. So nice gentleman speaks English, so I'm kind of spoiled there. So pretty cool. So excited. So this is under the patio and just love hearing the noise of hammers and things chipping away. Oh, I did want to show everyone. I did go to the paint store and I picked up a sample of the bluish gray. It's under the shady area, but I think hopefully it shows off well. There's the Tuscan gold. So the front door here, I thought around here would be absolutely beautiful pop. So might come off a little bluer on camera, so it does have that gray quality in there. So, and plus it does need to fade out. The ones that I sampled in Maratea was faded out, so I figured that was a good start. And against the Tuscan gold, we thought that would be beautiful.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna say as we're wrapping this up is thank God for my little howlite mala here. It is keeping me calm while we go through this
Michael
stressful
stresses
event.
out easy, so
I do.
I can see the big picture ahead of time, so I know.
Well, so can I.
I know it'll be beautiful.
You know,
so
it's like I see the stress of waving that picture like you did the Polaroid. So,
but it's the fun part. It's the creative part. It's the process.
It's also the
expensive
exciting part.
Shh, we'll just not worry about that part. But we'll try to keep it on a budget, of course. And Beauty on a budget. That's our goal. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. We really appreciate your interest. Thank you for sharing the experience, and we'll keep you updated. So here's a little tease today. You can tell we're very excited to hear power tools in the background.
Excited, nervous, antsy, anxious, all of those things combined.
Well, it's a gorgeous day. I sure look forward to the nice warm seasons ahead, because this is a teaser of it. And we have some rain coming up again on the weekend, but it will take the good days and the workers when they're here when we get them. So.
You know, and along with the renovations, we got a new puppy. So
yes, and we showed you Gucci already.
But I'm also going to say that after renovations are done today, we're going to go out for dinner, and I kind of think to just cool that stress down, we're going to get a glass of wine, because
perhaps we shall see.
Probably necessary at this point.
Well, great. Well, thank you, everyone. We appreciate it, and please send us your comments. You know, we love to hear from you all, and we appreciate your interest, and we appreciate your input.
We really do.
Thank you so much. It means the world. Please like and subscribe. Yes, please hit like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. And thank you for everything you do, and thank you for being part of our world as we live our Italian dream. Thank you for being a part of it. Love you all. Baci, baci.
Baci.
Mwah.
Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon, and you can find the link to that right here below.
There will be the info for you to find us. Patreon, we actually in advance want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci, baci.
Baci.